Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Aren't you glad you're watching YouTube? Lots of people watch YouTube. And it's not surprising then that YouTube, Insta, TikTok, etc., the new media, the popular media, the social media, now accounts for more advertising revenue than traditional old school media. TV generates less advertising bucks than YouTube. Nobody's watching traditional television. Yes, sure, there'll be the odd show or something, but generally, nobody really watches old school television anymore because people want to watch things when they want to watch it. They don't want to watch it when some executive says, oh, they will watch it at this time. Streaming, excellent. Oh, we've got a box set to watch. Great. Because you can sit down and get into a story. You're not having to watch one episode for 1 hour once a week for 13 weeks or whatever. You can sit down over a weekend, get yourself a bag of sweeties, and sit there and crash through all of them. And you keep your story and your characterizations in your mind. This is why I love box setting, and so do lots of other people. But it's not just that, it's just even the little shorts and snippets that we do. That generates more advertising revenue than TV. Isn't that amazing? I'm not surprised. We're changing. I'm going to say there's two reasons. One, our viewing habits have changed massively with the advent of, the new media. But also, because of things like rights and the cost of production and things like that, it's becoming increasingly difficult to run a full-time television channel. BBC used to, you turn it on and rip the knob off, really. I mean, I grew up in an era when you'd watch Grandstand all day, you get the news, local news, weather, then it'd be a cartoon, Doctor Who, the Duchess of Duke Street, the film, Match of the Day, Parkinson, and the late film, usually a black and white horror. And that was it. But you'd watch all that all the way through. You'd have no reason to change channel. Nowadays, it would be, there's no sport because they can't afford sport. You get your little news, which is all very biased. You don't even get the cartoons anymore. When Doctor Who comes on, it's just a series of lectures telling you how bad you are, followed by whatever drama of the week it is, Casualty, which they don't make anymore, I think, but something like that, which again is a bit woke and, oh, hey, everybody, look, we've got weird people in the ear, can't enjoy the story because you're too busy worrying about the weird people. You don't have a decent sort of chat show. You've still got Match of the Day, and until recently had Match of the Day with the biggest wanker in the world, but 10 to 1 you get a woman presenting it next time, even though she's never played men's football. But, got to tick them boxes, haven't you? And then you don't get a late film or anything because they can't afford to put films on anymore. It's ridiculous, isn't it? So yeah, old school media dying, new media bounding, strengthening and growing. And long may it be, because at least here you get told what you're told. You're not told the hidden truth. You're not having that bias that you get with the BBC where they actually lie. Tell you what the government want you to hear. So, there we go. It's an impact, isn't it? It's a profound impact. People like me and your favourite YouTubers. I hope I'm on that list, though. Thanks a lot. Bye.